So Microsoft have just been caught lying in the most embarrassing manner possible to their customers. Now, this story involves the Microsoft Office 2019 software specifically for Mac users. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to read you a few lines for context from the Consumer Rights Wiki website, and then I will show you exactly how Microsoft attempted to lie and gaslight their customers. So right here, they say, Microsoft Office 2019 and 2021 for Mac view only conversion is a scheduled remote degradation of perpetually licensed Microsoft Office software for Mac OS and iOS set for July 13, 2026. Now down here, they're going to describe what this degradation is. So they say reduced functionality mode. After July 13, 2026, affected installs of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and OneNote on Mac, iPhone, and iPad will enter reduced functionality mode, in which Microsoft says users can open and view files, but can't edit, save, or access full features. So basically, they're saying, look, after July 13, 2026, while you'll still be able to view existing files and open existing files, you will not be able to edit them or create new files. Now, this would have been fine, okay, if this is what Microsoft had said earlier. Now, this link right here is from the Wayback Machine. And by the way, the Wayback Machine, in my humble opinion, is one of the best tools on the internet ever. Okay, I love the Wayback Machine because it holds a lot of these companies accountable, because whenever they pull stupid shit like this, we can always expose them. Okay, so this from the archives right here. Let's look at this. Okay, this was published April 12th, 2023. End of support for Office 2019 for Mac. And it says support for Office 2019 for Mac will end on October 10, 2023. Rest assured that all your Office 2019 apps will continue to function. They won't disappear from your Mac, nor will you lose any data. However, you could expose yourself to serious and potentially harmful security risks. Now, this is perfectly standard, okay? This is normal, okay? This is a tech company saying, look, after so and so date, if you don't update, you're no longer going to get the additional security features. And after a while, obviously, your software might become susceptible or vulnerable to cyber attacks, things like that. However, you're more than welcome to continue using those applications. They won't disappear. Now, look at the new article they created, okay? By the way, notice it says published May 15th, 2026. It didn't say updated. No, because they removed this original article and then created this new one. Now they say support for Office 2019 for Mac ended on October 10, 2023. Rest assured that all your Office 2019 apps won't lose any data. Oh, really? What happened to the whole rest assured your 2019 apps will continue to function? They won't disappear from your Mac. What happened to this assurance? It's no longer here. Seriously. 3 years ago, Microsoft made an explicit promise to their customers that, hey, look, your apps will continue to function. They won't disappear from your Mac. And now, fast forward 3 years into 2026, now they're talking about reduced functionality mode. And now they've edited their website to make it look like they never promised their customers that their apps will continue to function as normal. This is so embarrassing. This is so low life. Like, honestly, I know that Microsoft and a lot of these tech companies aren't exactly like the beacons of, good customer satisfaction or things like that. I know they've done a lot of shitty stuff, but seriously, this is just on a whole new level entirely, okay? This is something you would expect from some low tier, low life company, based in Nigeria or India. One of these low life scams, okay? Like, seriously, is this what we're doing right now? Microsoft, first of all, they promised their customers, by the way, these were customers who bought perpetual licenses, basically lifetime licenses. These were customers who said, you know what, we're fine, we're going to buy this one time, we want to use this software for a lifetime, we want to use it for as long as possible, we don't care about any updates. And Microsoft said, okay, fine, you can buy the perpetual license, here you go, don't worry, your apps will continue to function as normal, nothing's going to happen to them. And now they're saying, oh, no, we never said anything like that. No, now you do have to upgrade your Microsoft Office. Otherwise, you will no longer be able to create new files or edit files with the 2019 version. Like, seriously. See, let me give you an analogy, okay? This is a hammer, okay? This would be like me going to the store. I buy this hammer, okay? I pay for it in cash. It's my hammer now. I'm using it. I use it for many years, okay? And yes, even though it's getting a bit worn out, maybe it needs some new paint, it still does its job. Now imagine the manufacturers of this hammer, or the store rather where I bought this hammer from. Imagine them coming to my house, taking away the handle of this perfectly functioning hammer, and then saying that, look, you know what, you have to buy a new handle, otherwise you will no longer be able to use this hammer. That's basically what this is. Like, the users of Office 2019, they're not complaining. They signed up for this. They knew what they were getting. They knew what the deal was. They said, you know what, fine, we're no longer going to receive new security updates or features. That's fine. However, you promise us we will still be able to use the apps. And now Microsoft have removed that, and now editing the website to make it look like they never promised the users will still be able to use those apps. This is so disgusting, man. Seriously. I mean, if at this point, if ownership, if me buying something doesn't mean I own that thing, then guess what? Maybe piracy shouldn't be considered to be theft either. Now, I'm not here to support piracy. I'm not promoting piracy. I'm just saying that when companies do stupid shit like this, it's very hard for me to feel sorry for them when other people begin to pirate their software. Because honestly, why on earth would I ever trust Microsoft moving forward? It's not like I've trusted them before, but I'm just saying that evidence like this, things like this just makes it so hard to trust any one of these companies. When they come out with all these promises of, oh, perpetual license, lifetime support, no, I don't believe them. It's why I no longer buy lifetime licenses or things like that. I don't. Even the apps I subscribe to, I pay maximum 1 year in advance. I never pay 2 years or more, because even though I know, yes, I might get discounts, I might get to save some money if I pay more years in advance. I just know that these companies, you can never trust them. You can never, ever trust them. And seriously, for Microsoft to do this is so disgusting, honestly. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about it because usually this is the kind of videos I make on this channel. I talk more about, cybersecurity and AI tutorials, news, things like that. But every once in a while, when a big company like Microsoft does shit like this, they need to be exposed. So that's it for today's video. I just wanted to talk about this. Do let me know what your thoughts are. Are you a Mac user? Are you a Microsoft user? And yeah, just let me know what your thoughts are. And if you found this video to be useful, give it a thumbs up, share the video with anyone whom you feel might benefit from it. If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Lab. My name is Alex. I cover stories around the world of AI and cybersecurity. And every once in a while, I do cover stories from the tech world in general. So if you do enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.